What's up, you guys? It's your boy Chef Tony from KeepMeChef. What's up? What's up? I got something for you guys today, man. This one is a really good one, and I had to bring this one. The only reason why I'm bringing this one is because it's a good one. We're gonna stir this one up today. This ingredients in this recipe are gonna be a good one today. The good one that I got for you today is minding your own business. That's what it is. That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to put it out there. Mind your own business. We got too many people that's not minding their own business. And the reason why I'm bringing this one today, I was going to do another one, but then I sat up and listened to somebody that was positive. I'm outside, so you may hear some people in the background and stuff like that. You know, a guy over here coughing, whatever. You might hear some stuff in the background because it's too beautiful outside today. It is beautiful out today. I don't know why everybody ain't out. It used to be outside today. But I was just listening to this conversation, and there was this person. They was talking so positive, and I know the person, and they ain't really been doing too much in their life. But I heard that conversation, but the other person that was sitting there, all they was talking about was negative stuff. Like, well, why are you doing that? You should do it this way. You should do it. I'm like, why are you bothering that person? If you're not gonna support somebody, if you're not going to contribute to somebody's success, if you're not going to do nothing to make that person's life better, why don't you mind your own business? I learned one thing. You know, when I started my channel, it was probably like, I thought you was going to do cooking. I wanted to see, everybody got a cooking show. They do. But I wanted to be unique. I wanted to be different in what I was doing. I'm giving you the recipes to a dish that'll help your life. That's what I'm doing. And it was like, oh man, I thought you was gonna do this. I thought you was gonna cook. Yeah, I'll put some cooking stuff on there. Yes, I'm a chef. Yes, I know how to cook very well. But the thing is, I came up with something different. It just came in my spirit. Just talk about life, you know. Yeah, I may not have a lot of people coming to it and all this stuff. It ain't even about you. It's about the people that need this. If you don't need this, then go somewhere else and find something. All I'm trying to say is we would be better at living our lives if we minded our own business. Some of y'all can't get your life straight because you're too busy in other people's business. And it's the truth. Somebody always gonna say something negative about you. Somebody always gonna have something to say about you. They're gonna talk about your past. They're gonna talk about what they went through with you. They're gonna talk about everything. Somebody always got something negative to say. They ain't gonna say it to you directly, especially me. I ain't gonna listen to it. I'll listen to it. I'll laugh at it. But don't nobody pay no bills for me. Don't nobody take care of me. Don't nobody give me money to take care of my children. They don't. And that's why I was saying, why you, and I had this, and I really wasn't gonna say nothing, but I had to just say something. I had to say, why you don't mind your own business? It was like, what? Why are you talking to me like that? I say, I'm not talking to you in a harsh way. I'm just listening to the conversation that you're having with that person. I said, this person's talking positive and trying to do something with their life. I said, and I heard you say not one thing that was positive, like, oh, you know what? Do you need anything? I may not be able to give you something, but you don't need anything. Let me tell you something. I don't get paid from nobody. When I go on YouTube and I look at other people's platforms, and if they doing something positive, I give them support. I support Hood Talk News. I support Most Hated Blogger. I support Trap House Kitchen. You may not like them. You may be like, why are you doing that? Because they inspired me to do what I'm doing right now. And the least I can do is go on their channel, like, subscribe. It ain't much, but I do that. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you're not gonna help elevate somebody's life when they doing something positive, mind your own business. Don't dump salt on people because you ain't doing something, or they not doing what you think they ought to do. If we focus more on ourselves and mind our own business instead of worry about other people's stuff, you see how far you get in life. You always gonna have haters. You always gonna have people that's gonna down you. You always gonna have people that's jealous, not because of what you're doing. It's because they didn't think of it. It's because they not doing nothing. And as soon as a little light shine on you, my light ain't shining on me. Ain't anybody got no big light on me. But the thing is, people starting to recognize, like, man, I think what you're doing is cool. I like that. Because I ain't getting no negativity. I'm not. And even if I was, I wouldn't listen to it anyway. It was like, oh, you ought to do this. Your background ought to be like that. No. Let me do me. Let me figure it out. You understand what I'm saying? But if you say, okay, bro, what you doing? Do you need anything? Do you need me to hold a camera for you? Do you need me to do some lighting for you? Do you need me to help you with your intro, outro? Do you need me to help you? That's what I'm talking about. See, that's not minding your business. That's called helping somebody. But when you're getting up in somebody else's business and you're not contributing to them, you need to mind your own business. And that's what's wrong with us today. You know what? Controversy sells. It does. You can go all up on the internet. You can go all on YouTube. You can go on all channels, and you will see controversy. And you know what? And it is popping. I could have went down that road. I could have just been like talking about controversy and something, telling them what's going on in the hoods and all that stuff. Man, I ain't want to do that. What I wanted to do is I wanted to give people something that I learned throughout my life. And that is, if you're going through this how I got out of it. You might be able to do it. You understand what I'm saying? I may not make a lot of money off of that. I might not get a lot of credit for that. But the thing is, if I can help just one person, that was a B. If I can help just one person, that's what it was for. If it was just for that one person, that's what it's for. And the thing is, we don't mind our own business. And when you don't mind your own business, you get caught up in other people's business. And when you get caught up in other people's business, you find yourself in a situation that you shouldn't even be in because you put your 2 cents in. Everybody quick to criticize. Everybody is quick to say something wrong. Everybody's quick to say, look at him. I thought he was going to do that. No, I'm not doing what you think I ought to do. What I'm doing is I'm doing what I feel in my heart to do. And when I do, I feel good about it. It don't matter what nobody else say. If I got to stand by myself, here I am. I'm standing by myself. Can't nobody take what I'm giving away from me that I want to give to other people. I'm giving people truth. I ain't lying. I don't be lying about nothing. I don't make up nothing. I don't get on here and say, yeah, I did this, I did that, and all of that. No, I tell you some real down-to-earth shit because I've been through it. I already know. I tell you, you know what? I did this, I did that. I'm not ashamed or afraid to reveal what the things that I did. Because for one, I ain't gonna tell you nothing that's gonna put me in jail. 2, I ain't gonna tell you something that's gonna incriminate somebody else. Anything that I talk about is gonna be about myself. And I'm telling you, that's why I'm able to move the way I move. That's why I got the things that I got. That's the reason why I don't have that many issues. It's because I mind my own business. You can tell me about your shit all day. You can say, hey man, I did it. Oh, okay. Wow. But if I'm not going to tell you how you can fix it, or I ain't going to give you something that's going to help you fix it, it don't make no sense for me to put my 2 cents in. Because you already feel bad about your situation. So why I'm going to sit up there, man, damn, why you do that? That was stupid. You already know it's stupid. That's why you feel bad. That's why you talking to me about it. It's this bee keep coming over here. I don't know why it's bothering me. I hate bees. I don't hate them. I just don't want to be bothered with them. But the thing is, why don't we start learning how to mind our own business? And if you want to get in somebody's business, won't you give them some good business? Won't you give them something that they can use? Won't you give them some good advice? You know, because anybody can look at anybody like and say, man, you should have did that better. I promise you. I don't care who get up on here or what they say. I guarantee you they got some mistakes in their life they wish they can fix, or they wish they can do over. I guarantee you that. But to sit up there and just be in somebody else's business when you ain't even minding your own business, come on now. I ain't being harsh because somebody said something to me. I'm not being harsh because somebody made a comment or somebody sent me something or somebody said something. I was just listening to a conversation, and I was going to do a video on something else, but then I was looking at how happy this person is. They ain't even got that much. They was sitting up there talking about, oh, I applied for this and I got this. I went and got my license, you know, and it may be mediocre stuff because you probably be like, oh, you grown, you should have been had that stuff. But everybody don't have everything like everybody else. Everybody's life is different. Some people it's more hard, they struggling more than other people. So instead of saying, man, why you didn't do this and why you do that, I ain't hear nothing positive. And it bothered me so much, I had to step in and say, I said, won't you mind your own business? Who is you? Why is you talking to me like that? I said, because you ain't minding your business. You look, I seen the whole expression. That person was happy. And then when that person started talking about what they should be doing, I seen the whole expression of that person start to go down like, man, damn, I thought I was doing something right. You understand what I'm saying? You making a move. And I was going to put a video today on moving forward. But then when I saw that, I said, maybe people need to mind their own business. They always got something to say about somebody. And that's what society is so messed up, because you always judging somebody else. But if we pull the cover off your life, how much crap would we see? How much stuff would we see? And we not seeing that. I put stuff on here because I ain't ashamed of my life at all. I lived a fabulous life. I done did some good stuff and I done did some bad stuff. But the thing is, I'm man enough to share my stuff, not because I want to boast and brag and talk about what I did. No, the reason why I put stuff on here is because I want people to know. Damn, this bee won't leave me alone. I want people to know that I can share, because you don't know who going through stuff. I did a video on I can't remember what it's. I know I'm number 5, recipe 5 or recipe 6. I met this young man in the park. I just ran into him and did a video with him because I wasn't looking for him. He came and found me. And he was like, bruh, thank you, man. I did this, I did that. He was so excited. So excited. But when I met him, he was dragging his feet. He was like, hey, bro, can you think you... But nah, he ain't asked me for a dime. He didn't say nothing. He came over, gave me a hug. He was like, bro, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. He said, no matter what you think, he's like, bro, you doing something. Even if I just help one person, just one. Don't look at my life. Look at what I've been through. Don't say, okay, what are you doing? Is he walking a straight path? Hell, I might falter tomorrow. I'm not putting videos on here and telling you that I'm living a right life and that I'm going down the right path. I'm putting on here telling you what I've been through and how I got out of it, and it may help you. But a lot of times we can't get nowhere because we too busy up in other people's business. Mind your own business. And when you get some business, maybe you able to get somebody else some business. But it kills me that people walk around and judging people all the time. They got something negative to say. In our conversation, we always talking about somebody. Whether it being in personal, on the phone, social media, text, message, whatever it is, it's always we talking about somebody else's business. Man, I don't want to talk about nobody's business. I don't. Tell me what you can do for me. When I pick you up, I don't want to talk about somebody else's business. I want to enjoy myself. I want to have fun. I want some positive energy. That is what I want. And if you ain't got it, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna walk off. That's all I'm gonna do. That's what I do. I don't say bye. I don't say I'll see you later. When it's negative, I just walk off. You know why? Because I don't want to hear it. We so quick to run to listen to what somebody got to say about somebody, or put something negative in somebody's life about somebody. Man, won't you talk good about me? Won't you tell about how I came over there and you know what? And all them kids was out there and they ain't had no money. I bought them all the ice cream. Won't you talk about when I seen somebody and they ain't had no food in their house and I had some extra money and I said, hey, you know what? Won't you go on and get this? Let me get you that for you. Won't you talk about when I'm driving up the street and everybody know what's in their car ain't working and we know what the situation is and I found somebody that can fix it and brought the person over their house and fixed their car. Won't you talk about the positive stuff? If you're going to get up in somebody's business, won't you get up in their business the right way? And if you're not going to get up in their business the right way, why don't you mind your own business? That's all I'm saying. Because it's more out here of a challenge for a person that just live their life as an individual. If you think I'm lying, look at yourself. Tell me you ain't got no problems. Tell me you ain't struggling with something. Tell me you was like, damn, you know, I want to change this. I want to change that. We got enough dealing with our own problems, let alone making it hard for somebody else. I mean, why don't you talk about these bullies out here? Why don't you talk about these people that come out here and that talk to people bad? Why don't you get up in their business? Why don't you tell them, hey, man, why don't you stop talking to them like that? Why don't you leave them alone? Somebody walk past, they ain't got no money, they ain't got nothing. They got the bag, they homeless. They on drugs. First thing come out, damn, that's a damn shame. Look at this person. Okay, did you go over there and offer them anything? Did you tell them, hey, have you got yourself together? You need anything? I know somewhere you can go. It ain't all about giving up your money to people. It's the knowledge that can help people. And I think that if we did that more, instead of just giving somebody $5 and $10, because like I said, you can give a guy a fish and he can eat today. But if you teach him how to fish, he can eat tomorrow. He can. As soon as I get that bee, it's a wrap. I ain't gonna kill him. I'm just gonna smack him and then I'm gonna move. Because I know if I kill him, his buddy's gonna come and I can't deal with bees. But if you're gonna do something for somebody, give them something that can help them. Because I can go out here all day long and give people $20. I can just give them $20. But tomorrow, they all gonna be right back out there. But if you give them something that can help them benefit their life and tell them something, you might have been through something. Share your information. Stop keeping a secret. If you see somebody hurting and you went through something that's similar like that, it only take a few seconds to tell them, hey, I don't know you. I know you don't know me. But if you're going through this is what I did to get up out of that. And if you willing and you able, this is the place I went. This is the person I talked to. This is the number to it. And move on. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you're going to be in somebody's business, won't you be in their business that way? Because when you get around 20, 30 people, I guarantee you can go to each one of them person and they're going to tell you about somebody else's business. Lord, today, here we go. What you got to say? Oh, you know, what's the name? Okay, you go over here. What you got to say? Oh, what's the name? You know, don't nobody want to deal with that no more. And the people that sit and listen to that, they ain't got no lives. They don't. You can't come to me and talk to me about nobody no more. Back then, yeah. We'll sit up there like, yeah, I'm tired of that bitch too. I'm tired of that motherfucker too. Now, I don't listen to none of that, man. I don't want to hear that. When people start talking bad about people, I get up and I walk away. So if you ever with me and you start talking about somebody and I walk away, you ain't even got to question why. I don't want to hear it. It ain't my business. Unless you make it my business. Unless they make it my business. And that is, when I'm dealing with people, I want to be positive. When I'm dealing with people, I want to make them smile. When I'm dealing with people, I want to uplift them. You understand what I'm saying? It's enough going on in this world as it is to be sitting around listening to the bad news. I can go home and watch TV or watch the news. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to be at home and watch the news, see bad stuff on news, and then come outside. I got to listen to bad stuff because everybody not minding their business. So I'm gonna make this video short. It's beautiful out here. It's nice out here. I just wanted to share this with you, and I just want to tell you this one thing. Mind your own business. And when you mind your own business, you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Stay out of other people's business. Now, if they come talk to you and want to share what they're going through and share if you can help them, if you can't help them, if you can't help them, put them in touch with somebody that can. And if you don't know, just say you don't know. But if you run across something, say the next time I see you, if I run across something, you know, and I get the information, I'll shoot it to you. You ain't going to have all the answers all the time. You're not going to have it. Got it. Now I'm going to have to go because he might come back with a vengeance. I got him, though. I didn't kill him. I just swatted him out the way because he was trying to get in my little drink right there. Anyway, so like I'm saying, if you're not going to contribute and help somebody be better in their life, leave them alone. That's all you got to do. Let them people go on about their business. I can't help every homeless person on the street. I ain't got it like that. But what I can do is not make life harder for them by like talking about them or belittling them and stuff like that. If you're not helping people in their lives, leave them alone. Mind your own business. That's what you should do. And when you find yourself minding your own business, you'll start looking at life a whole lot different. Like, man, come on, man, leave that person alone. You can't come to me and talk about nobody no more. The only person that can come to me and talk about anything is my mom. And she talk about me and my brothers like she talk about us like crazy. I ain't gonna tell my mom to be quiet. I can tell you that right now. But anybody else, I'm gonna tell you go put a foot in your mouth. That's what I'm gonna tell you. So this your boy from Keep Me Cooking. This is Chef Tony. I want you to subscribe and like. I'm gonna just keep banging out them videos. And when I bang them out, man, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. This ain't a joke. I may joke in the video, but everything that I tell you is real talk. It's gonna be real. Ain't gonna be nothing fake. Ain't gonna be nothing I ain't been through. I ain't got nothing from nobody else. I'm telling you about real life and what I go through, what I've been through, and what I'm trying and where I'm trying to go. And I hope that you can take some of this stuff and improve your life. You don't owe me nothing. I'm giving it for free. You don't owe me nothing. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna be about your business, be about your business. And stay out of other people's business. Mind your own business. You guys like and subscribe. And I'm going to holler at you in the next video.